Welcome back to Shuttle Down Pirates, back with another video. In today's video we have blue yellow Nami with boa Hancock against a Buggy with a red purple Eustass. So we got 3 blue leaders on here and only one red and purple. It's gonna be an interesting battle and we're gonna see how it goes. Alright, so it looks like the blue yellow Nami goes first here, and right after that we go into the Buggy. So the tech here for the blue yellow Nami leader is that she can make herself a 2000 power leader by attaching 1 Dawn to herself and trashing 1 card, which is really strong actually. It kind of reminds you of like a blue yellow Ace or black yellow Luffy. I'm not sure red yellow Sabo kind of used the effect a lot. It's technically like a 9 cost Newgate has been played. But it can only be done per if there was a Dawn attached. It is once per turn, so you can do it on both opponent's side of the field. So on the Buggy and Eustass' turn, he can just trash 1 card. So technically, he would have to trash 2 cards per cycle till he gets back to his turn if he wants to maintain a 7k leader, which is pretty great actually. We also have the Buggy starter deck over here. See the leader there, and the boa Hancock. I think boa Hancock is a hidden gem. I really like that leader a lot. But I guess it's not really topping anything. But I still think she's very strong. Red purple Eustass. He just swinging 7s. If you get your cards out good enough, reach end game. I play like kind of high cost characters. And he's 3 life, so I have more cards to get to my hand. Like if I try to play on red purple Luffy, I only have like 1 card, like 1 life card, so it's kind of like 1 swing and I'm down, kind of. But red purple Eustass, I'm able to have 5 life and be red and purple, so I'm able to be ramping and dropping bodies. All right, but let's get to the game here. The cycle went from Nami to Buggy into boa. Boa playing the Perona, readjusting the top 5. After readjusting the top 5, he actually places it on top, and it looks like he's gonna rest another Dawn here into the Sengoku, and there's a little search. It seems to he grabbed a 3-color Doflamingo searcher, and you probably pass with that into the Eustass. The Eustass draws, grabs 2 Dawns, and just passes here, I think. And then it goes into blue yellow Nami. It looks like the blue yellow Nami will attach 3 Dawns into their leader, so their leader effect will happen. Also, the other effect for blue yellow Nami, when you take a life or remove a life card from her and your opponent's life, they draw a card. But it's pretty strong because you can play the Hirori and then just replace life and then draw a card. I believe blue yellow Nami won a final, or did she win a final? I'm not sure. I think she beat a blue purple Luffy, which is one of the top deck leaders right now. Buggy swinging here 5 Dawns, or not 5k power into life. Into the Nami. The Nami uses her effect just to trash. Technically a free 2k for the rest of the turn. The Buggy played a searcher, Mr. 3 here. I think he searched, but I'm not sure what he revealed in his hand. But he does have 2 extra Dawns. And probably he's gonna play in the little Richie blocker. I think it's Richie. Yeah, Richie. It's a little blocker. And then he's gonna pass his turn here to the boa. Alright, the boa here is gonna rest 4 Dawns and play out a law. I think the law, he can return one character to the owner's hand, and then return a character to the owner's hand. That's 4 costs or less, I believe. Pretty strong effect. It looks like he's gonna return the blocker. Yeah. And I think boa. Oh, the boa can't draw because I think they had 6 cards in hand. It looks like he's gonna swing 5. We gave a little 1K counter. I think he had the Richie that in his hand that got bounced to. I just told him to give him a 1K. He's not gonna play next turn. We go into 4 Dawns here. And it looks like, oh, I see the pudding in hand. Oh, the blocker in hand. Foxy to get her Dawn Rampage. 6 into the bow at Hancock. Six into the bow at Hancock. I look like they're gonna give a 2K here. I think she needs to lower her hand cost. Or hand, sorry. Blue yellow Nami now goes into their turn. It should be a 5-down turn. I'm not sure what cards they really play. I did see the Kiku Noju, but I know they play the 8-cost Eustass. I've actually played the leader. I just forgot how I used her. But I believe they had that Odin that hasn't been out yet. It started at 22 with Ace and Whitebeard. Yeah, that's gonna be a strong effect. Alright, the blue yellow Nami is taking a little minute here. The blue yellow Nami is gonna attach 1 Dawn and swing 6 into life. Give it a 2K. Rest 4 for Kiko. I think that's the only thing they got. Yeah, Kiku Nojo. And he's gonna pass here. So right here, the Buggy turn started. He swings at the Nami here. Swinging at the Nami. They're probably gonna give a. They're probably gonna just trash a card here just for a 7K lead for this turn. And I think they do give a trash. Alright, after trashing the card, the Buggy then rests 5 Dawns to play out a. I don't know what he plays out here. I think he plays the promo Buggy. Yeah, the promo Buggy that doesn't allow any 3 or 4 cost characters to attack. And that character cannot attack either. He's also able to play 1 cross guild, 6 or less from his hand. And I'm not sure what he plays. Probably plays the Alvida or the Moch. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Alvida. So the on play Alvida is draw 3, trash 2. So you're able to filter out right here. So it goes into the bow at Hancock's turn. They rest 4 Dawns to bring a blocker, a bow at Hancock blocker. So look at 3 cards on top of the deck, and then they'll give a rested Dawn to their leader. They give the rested Dawn to the leader. It looks like they play 1 cost for Perona. I think they bottom decked the top 3 here. And they just reorganize it. They top decked it and they attached 2 to the boa, swinging 7 into life. I'm not sure whose life it was. Oh yeah, 1 Dawn for Radical Beam. Forgot you had 1 Dawn up. Goes into the RP Eustass here. Looks like they're gonna reach. They had ramped up last turn, so they're gonna be at 7 Dawns now instead of 6. So that's a Beckman, and that's what else? I do have a Sanji in there too. I'm not sure what they're gonna do here. Probably gonna rest 7. Yeah. Oh, I see God Thread. Maybe they use God Thread here. Oh, okay. So you reckon it's gonna rest 5 for God Thread to get a Dawn ramp, and then with 3 Dawns, I'm pretty sure they use Pudding. KO the boa with God Thread, resting 3 Dawns, putting out the Pudding to get a Dawn rested. Swing 7 here into the boa Hancock. So no blocker. Look like they take the life here. And we'll pass with that. Give it to the blue yellow Nami. Alright, let's start the blue yellow Nami turn. It looks like he's gonna swing 7 into the RP Eustass. Red purple Eustass. And I think he's swing 7. Just a block here. And he's gonna rest 5 Dons for a play Momonosuke. Puts the Kiku in life. So he's going for a heal here. Now it goes into the Buggy turn. They draw and refresh. So on the Buggy's turn, he goes 5 into Nami's life. Goes for a free block. He's gonna rest 5 for the Buggy effect. He's gonna trash 2, I think. No, trash 1, and plays a Croc and Mihawk. So using the Croc and Mihawk effect to draw 2, trash 1, then playing a 6 or less, he plays a Richie. And I think it's a blocker on KO. He draws a card if he has 3 or less in his hand. Now he has 2 Dons left. It looks like he's gonna attach 2 Dons. Maybe. I'm not sure. So you're gonna swing 7. Yeah, 7 at Beto. 7 at the blue yellow Nami. He swings here. I look like they're gonna give a 2K, 3. Yeah, 2K and a 1K. Alright, passes that to the blue Boa Hancock. The Boa Hancock attaches 2 Dons into the Boa, swinging 7. And it looks like there's a block here to get a draw card. And he drew a card. So they went with a block here. The Boa has 6 Dons now. Resting 6 into playing the Boa Hancock. So he freezes Crocodile and Mihawk. And you can place 1 character to the bottom of the deck. That with 1 cost. And with leader effect, I think Boa can draw a card. So you could have stopped the draw card effect, but you wouldn't want to keep that 1 cost on the field. And then he passes here. So right here, go to the RP Eustass. They rest 7 to Benjamin the Momonosuke. Attaching 3. That'll be 8 Dons, 10 into life. Probably the blue Nami life. Oh, to the Boa life. So they're probably gonna take it here. Yep, they take it. And after that, I will just go into the Nami turn. The blue yellow Nami attaches a Dawn to swing 6 into the Alvita. Probably give it a 2K maybe. I think they gave it a 2K. I'm not sure. Yeah, they gave it a 2K counter. And the blue yellow Nami has 8 down cards now. Most likely you'll probably do the burner. Yeah. A burning Buggy life. Yeah, right. I think he burns a Buggy life here. I forgot to mention the Buggy player is a new player. We're trying to teach him. Right here, the Nami ends his turn to do a little draw one, trash one. It's a mandatory effect on the Eustass Captain Kid. Alright, it goes into the Buggy's turn. Looks like they're gonna swing 7 to life. So they're swinging 7 to the Nami again. And they're wondering if they should trash a card first. Alright, it looks like he's gonna trash a card to get 7k and to get 1 more k. Alright, from here it looks like they're gonna swing 8,000 into the boa here. I see a 4 and a 3. Oh, is he not using leader effect? He's going 8,000 into the boa. Going into the boa needs 4k counter to get out of it. Wondering if they should take it or not. They probably will take it. And it looks like they counter out with 4k counter to save the boa's life. And he's gonna rest 4 dawns, and I think he's gonna bring out a blocker. Resting 4 dawns, and then he brings out Mochi again, and he turns to a blocker, and he's 5 cost. Okay, the boa Hancock draws a card, touching 1 dawn to the boa, swinging at the Alvida. I'm gonna need 2 dawns for that. And wondering if they... Oh, they use 2 cards here. 2 2Ks. Oh, 2 1Ks. Sorry. And he's gonna swing 8 maybe? So he swings 8k at it. And he goes for a block here. The boa Hancock has 6 dawns for Red Rocky and the Ben Beckman. He has 3 dawns and play a flamingo. And he does another surge for the top 5 here. The RP Eustass goes next. He played the Sanji, resting the Doflamingo aggressively. That was on accident. Oh yeah, they had the -1 dawn. He get it back with pudding here. Attaching 3 to Eustass, maybe? I'm not sure what. And yeah, I think he attaches 3 here to the Eustass kid. It looks like the Eustass is gonna swing just 7 at life, unless he wants to have the blocker. Swing 7 at life, and with that he took it and then placed the card, even though you can't swing. And he's swinging 10 into life. And take life again. 10 into the Nami. They didn't do no effect. And now they both have 1 life. And he swings 7 into Alvida. And it looks like they're gonna swing 9 into the red purple Eustass and just take. And they draw a card. And with the turn proceeding, the Nami plays a Hirori, 2 costs to grab a card from life and then put it on back onto life. He puts a life back in, card back to life, and then he summons a Dendro, 5 calls here, leaving Dawn up. And it goes right into the Buggy turn. And it looks like it attaches 4 into the Buggy, swinging 9 into the Nami. So another 3K. It looks like he swings 9 again with the Croc and Mihawk, but they didn't rest the card. He used 1 cost event to return a cost to his hand, and he gave 4,000 power to the leader. And then the Buggy proceeds just to rest 4 downs, play out a Richie or Kabaji, I think it is, for a blocker. And it goes into the Boa Hancock here. The Boa Hancock goes here, swinging 5 into life, and right into the RP Eustass, give it a 1K. So they counter out with a 1K counter. It looks like he's gonna swing 8 into life. Yeah, he swings 8 into life. So he swings 8 to life, block, not block, take. Switching out the Sengoku, playing out the Mihawk, 9 cost. That bottom deck saying 7 costs or less. And he draws a card. So before I go into the red purple Eustass here. Alright. The Eustass kid goes here, resting $9 for a Whitebeard Newgate. Whoa, Whitebeard Newgate. Edward Newgate. I mean, he gives the leader a 2,000. I think the RP Eustass gave it to the Buggy. Swinging 8 with the leader, I think. And then they block here. Passing to the Nami. The Nami swings 9 with the Eustass. Or is it 10 or the 9 with the Eustass? Yeah, he swings 9 at the Buggy here. So the Buggy's at 7,000. They go for a block and then draw. They didn't draw anything. Or wait, there's another swing. Another swing from a Dendro. It looks like another 10K. Countered out. Swinging life again. They counter out with 4,000. It was like 3 9Ks, I think. Leaving a Dawn. The Buggy goes swinging 9. The Nami trashes a card to give 2,000, and they gave a 2 and a 1. So they went for a 5K counter. So now the Buggy's at 11K. Looks like he attached 4 downs to it. Swing 7. He used a slave arrow to bring back a card and use a 4K counter. And they counter out with 1 more 2K. And then the Buggy plays a blocker and passes into the Boa. The Boa goes next. I think the Boa here swings 9 first with life. And he swings 9 into life. So that'll be 5K. Yeah, it looks like he swings 5 here. Or 9. Block and then draw a card. And then 11 at life. That'll be 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll be 5K. And it looks like he's going to play another blocker here. The RP Eustass goes, drops an 8-drop dragon, give 2 rested to the RP Eustass leader, 10 to life, 10 to the Nami life actually. The Nami trashes car, 2K. They need 3 more K. And 2 2Ks. Swinging 9. 9 to Eustass here. Eustass go down. Rest 2 and then play the blocker. I think one of the attacks were blocked as well. I think the Whitebeard was blocked. Now that goes to the Nami's turn. Swinging 10 into the Buggy. So we need 6. And go for a block here. From the RP Eustass. Swinging the rest to Nami. Swinging 11 to life. That'll be 6k. Yeah, so the blue yellow Nami and the Boa Hancock both won. RP Eustass and Buggy lost. The matchup was really good. It was actually a pretty good game here. Unfortunate that RP Eustass was bottom decked a lot just by blue tech cards. It's really good that they removed the characters off the field. I'm not sure if we had any removals. I think other than pressure is what RP Eustass was applying. Also the Buggy as well. But the blue yellow Yami power up by 2k is really strong in a 2v2 stamp format. Boa Hancock I believe is really strong in herself. Other than that, that was really a good game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see any new leaders or try new team ups, just let me know. Like I said again, we were gonna try Enel Rocinante, but no one wanted to face that, so I do apologize. We'll probably try it one day, but other than that, you guys have a good day and goodbye.